Now that the dust has started to settle a bit on the Commanders season, with the good news that all their important assistant coaches are sticking around, here are 5 things I'd like to see them do this offseason. The first is invest in the offensive line with a high draft pick. Yes, they performed better than expected, and yes, they added some key pieces in free agency last year, but they still gave up the 7th most sacks, and they should do everything they can to not only maximize Jaden Daniels, but protect him at all costs. They also need to think in terms of how to beat the Eagles, and that's where they win, in the trenches. The second is address their pass rush. It wasn't that bad, like the offensive line, but the defense overall was average, and getting to the quarterback quicker would help everyone, including the cornerbacks who struggled at times, but their life would be easier if the pass rush shortened the time they needed to cover the opposing receivers. The third is get another difference-making pass catcher. We know we've got a number 1 wide receiver in Terry McLaurin, but getting more weapons will be key. It could be a number 2 wide receiver or a really good tight end. Free agency appears to be deeper at wideout than tight end, but it could even be a dual threat running back, somebody who can get yards after the catch. The fourth is re-sign Bobby Wagner. I don't know how he does it, but he's still an all-pro in his mid-30s. I'd even give him a multi-year deal at this point. He's that good. Finally, number 5, go back to the jerseys they wore during the Washington football team years. These were better than what they wear now, and it would be a nod to the team's history, which most people seem to agree would be a smart move.